I am.
All right, let's get it started.
Okay.
Let me open this up. All right, good morning, pure structure traders and YouTube for another market analysis for the US session. Today is November 5th, 2021. Today we'll be going over S&P 500, gold, and also oil. I will be giving you some of the major levels here on S&P. Wendy will be going over some of the minor levels for you guys, and then I'll go over gold and also oil for you guys as well. So with that said, guys, again, if you guys do like these videos, please go ahead and smash that like button. If you are not subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. Any questions you guys got, feel free to pop them in here on YouTube. We would love to get back to you guys. But let's go ahead and hop into it. So for S&P 500, I do got a main level. Again, you can see somewhere around these 4,700, 47.50. I'm going to say 4,700. Let's say that's been my ultimate target. Let's see if we get to it by the end of this week. We are pretty strongly bullish. I do got another level that may potentially form as support. We'll see. Somewhere around these 46, 87, 25s. One of our levels down below is going to be 46, 76, 75. And then below that, right around these, well, actually, let me open this up. Right around these 46, 76, 75s. Below that 46, 69, 50. Is where we found the support. We dipped just a little bit below it, and you can see we actually popped right above it, closed above it. That was nice, and then started to move up from there for a strong bullish move. Below those, my supports are going to be 46, 60, 25, and then 46, 55, 50. So those are going to be my supports, and my target level right now is going to be these 4700s, as it has been for the last week and a half or so. So we'll see what happens here at the US session. But I'm going to hand it over to Wendy to give you guys the minor levels.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to share my screen
Go ahead.
and show you how beautiful, once again, our little minor levels are. Here was our resistance from yesterday. You can see it, right? And then it started to do this consolidation, which means the market is kind of happy with the pricing, although it looks confusing. It's kind of happy. It's making a decision. Do we want to pull up? Do we want to pull down? As long as it stays above our main support, we can assume that it's going to pull up. And that is surely what happened. So once you mark your level of supports, as I always say, then you mark your peaks. This is being the first one here at 66.50. And you can see what happened. It broke above it, not with a purpose, but that's okay. Look at that clean bounce off of it. Not just once, but twice. What that tells you is the market's going to go to or through here. Here's our second peak, 46.69.75. After the market did its thing up above, it came down and did this beautiful clean bounce off of that level. It's nice. This one here is another peak. I have it short because I don't want it to get in the way of this nonsense. The market could come down and still use it, probably will at some point, but not now. We don't care because it's way above it. How do we know if we missed this long to go long? Well, here's our resistance. We know that the market is still bullish. You don't have to be afraid of this. But here, look at this. Boom, hit it. Where's it going to go? We don't know because there's nothing looking left. So all we can do is continue to mark our peaks, our micro peaks. Here's our micro support. Here's our double top. Double top was a fail. Why? Didn't bring it to or through. So we can tell that this is going to go higher. Made another high. Here's our micro support. Why is this micro support? It just is. We have two green candles. So why would you not hit a long? There's no fear in that. Because what we know is that it's going to go to or through to make a new high, probably to David's level. So what we're doing is, now that we are in uncharted territories, and we have been, nothing looking left to refer to, all we do is just keep marking our peaks. What's my plan? Either to go long at a few areas, here at this micro top here, or at this micro support, or juicy, wait for it to come back down here. We'll see what the market gives us, but until then, we're just going to keep playing the longs until the market tells us differently. Okay, sweetheart, back to you for oil and gold.
Awesome. Good job. Good job. All right. So moving over into gold. Let's see. So we got pretty decent resistance coming in. So resistance at 1797.6 and then 1799.9. That's going to be a main zone of resistance. If we can't get through that, you can see we're struggling right now at 97.6. Look for this to actually come right back down to the mid level, somewhere around these 92 to 94s. Then below that, next support down below 1789.9. And then lower support 1784.7 and 1781.1 as the next levels down. I do want to see if we actually reject this area first. If we do, I'm going to look for a short opportunity off of gold. So that's going to be our ideas. If you want to take the longs somewhere around these 89.9s or below that is going to be 1784.7. Moving over into crude oil. Crude oil, we've been in a little bit of a sideways movement. It is trying to climb back up. Main level of resistance right now, 80.5. If we fail this, look for this to actually drop right back down. We are in a bearish trend right now, so keep that in mind. Below this, 79.03 is the support. That's a main level of support. There is a mid area, or actually a little bit of micro area that happens to be right around these 79.29s if you want to try those. So I do think if we reject this area, this should be a good opportunity to fall right back down into these 79.29s and then below that 79.03 as these supports that could bring price right back up. So keep an eye out for those two levels as we come into the US session open. We'll see what happens there. But again, if you guys do like these videos, smash that like button. Thank you guys for watching. Let's go ahead and prepare for the open team.